Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Rankedmin and Season 4, the Dread Necropolis. That's the name of the new season. We're going to be able to earn ourselves the Hermanus card back, which is looking rather fine, if I do say so myself. From the previous season, Colors of the Rainbow, we earned the Charm card back. We're going to be using that now. I assume everyone else is also going to be using it, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. Soon we're going to have so many to choose from that it's just going to be absolutely overwhelming. And I like that. Now I'm going to jump in with a Colma Tempo Warrior again, because I feel like I didn't really give it enough time. The one game I recorded with it, I was being abused. So we're going to give it another try. And then after that, I'm thinking that most of this month is going to be priestly. Okay, we're going to jump into the priest as often as possible so that we can just get back into the priestly way of thinking to prepare for Hermanus. Either that or Paladin. One of the two. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're going to keep these two. Against a druid though, you know what? We'll just keep them anyway. Just because they're decent cards to have. That's nice against a druid. I've got some coffee, by the way. It goes very well with a game or two of Hearthstone. So I'm happy that I've got it. Oh, there's the Charm card back. I want to see what it looks like in-game. Now you see, that is actually one of the best looking card backs I've ever seen. You know what I like about it? Is that the colors are so different. Huh. Very nice. And it sparkles too. I like it. Whoops. What am I interrupting here? Ah. I don't like seeing that. Okay.
It's time for a little blood.
So ideally he doesn't kill this right now. Ah, but he's gonna claw. Don't claw, don't claw, don't claw. Oh, there's the claw. How fortunate for this guy. Now I want to put this down first. And my reasoning behind doing that is because then I can do this on it in the next turn if it survives. But I do... Aha! I was going to say I do think that he's going to try and kill it. This is really cool. Because what I can do... Okay, so wait. It's not really working out. But I think I'm going to do it anyway.
Bring the pain.
Now, do I execute? I think I do. So the reason I executed was because I got my cards back. Okay, so because I got the Cruel Taskmaster on the Acolyte, and then the Acolyte on the Violet Teacher, I kind of got my cards back there. I drew two while using two. It's worth it, it's worth it. And now I get to play this. Absolutely amazing. This deck is... it's weird like that. It always just has an answer. I actually don't like it because it's scary. It's scary. It just is. Got minions out, I got a weapon in play, I got a weapon in my hand, I got some removal in my hand, plus a charger. Although he's on 6 mana. Why don't you just draw 3 more cards? Malfurion? I was doing so well. Huh. So... dealing 1 damage for a druid is usually not very difficult.
No problem.
You know what? I think we're gonna go with this.
No problem.
I fight.
For Hellscream!
Do I want to keep the second charge? Nah. That kind of gives away the fact that I've got another weapon in my hand, but because I got 2 fiery war axes in here still, I want to start spending them. What? It can't be. Am I right in thinking I've got the kill? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. That's mighty close. I'm mighty close to having the kill. So... do we rush the dude down? You know, the problem is on next turn it's turn 8. And... I can't rush him down. I can't justify doing that. So I think we're going to actually use the cleave now. Oh, but it's so close. That's 4. Let's try work it out. Maybe I can. You know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this will push it up to 14. That's exactly what I calculated before. Aw. That's so close. How threatening is that really?
No problem.
Okay. Here we go. Now I wanted to maybe keep that to use on that. To do the extra damage. But I don't think he's going to be able to just remove everything in one go. He could double swipe now, which would, you know, kill everything. But then he'd have absolutely nothing left, and what would he do then? So I don't see that happening. Nah, you see, that's not going to work out. Warriors. Warriors are just imbalanced. This is how we do it, right? Oof. Ridiculous. It's so strange seeing the 3 stars there. I don't know, it's been a while, okay. I realize it's only been like a month, but still. Fine. Let's jump in with another one. That was quick. But how was it that I had an answer for just every single thing that happened? And it's strange that the deck manages to do it without using like tons of legendaries or super expensive cards. It's just a good combination. Just a good combination. Or maybe it's just the coffee.
Versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death.
No, I like the Acolyte of Pain quite a bit against Paladins. As long as I don't pick another one up, it's a-okay. Execute, I'm not too fond of. All the Paladins that I've played against for the past little while have been using some variation of the Shockedin. So, like, you want slightly cheaper stuff in there. But then again with Slam... oh, this is not that. I'm gonna say with Slam in hand, there's at least some stuff you can do. That's not a great target for this. But it'll obviously have to do. Clear board. Obviously. Obviously. Is there even a good way of doing this? Fine. I don't like using Slam like this, but what I want is the board clear, so in the next turn I can coin out the Drake, have it like survive, as long as he doesn't play True Silver Champion. That is even worse than True Silver Champion. At least I know that's where my execute goes, right?
Back to work.
See, the thing is, the execute in combination with the Armani Berserker is real good, but sometimes you gotta use it. You just gotta use it. I'm assuming he's gonna run out soon. You see? He's gonna run out of things to do, things to play. That was pointless because now I'm still going here. I'm gonna trade this one there. Well, not trade. I'm gonna actually take his out without even taking any damage. It doesn't seem worth it. And I'm thinking, well, that sets it up for a good Consecrate if I go Argent Commander. But then at the same time, maybe it's good to get the Consecrate out of the way, right? Because he's thinking to himself, well, this is a pretty juicy board to Consecrate, but it's not really. Not really. So he can use his hero ability, Consecrate, pass the turn, I'm happy, he's happy, I win, he loses. There comes the his happy part, the hero ability, and now comes the I'm happy part. And that's that. So, I want this out, but I also want the Drake. Let's go, well, if I put the Drake out, then I'm wasting mana. So, for efficiency's sake, I think we're gonna go with this. And that. And then in the next turn, we're gonna think about the Berserker. And the Pain. These two. But also obviously depends on what he does. That's fine. There's a weird combination that he's got going here. It didn't even kill. Well, you know, well, okay. Kinda sucks for me that the Weaponsmith will probably die. Maybe I'll draw into something to kill this, right? Hold on, let's try and work this out before I just play that because I want to. The Acolyte of Pain would work nicely, but no, you know what? This does make the most sense. I mean, theoretically, I could charge into this, but then it sets it up for a Consecrate, so no. Can you believe it? There's what I wanted. Again, juicy Consecrate, but that would probably end up making me happy if this is the last Consecrate out of the way. Statistically, you shouldn't have the Consecrate. Ah, this is going so well. This deck is way too good. They gotta just nerf it. Just nerf this deck. Now I finally want to get this out, but this is like a Paladin killer. I don't know why Paladins even use Eldor Peacekeeper, because it just seems counterproductive. Now I can Reaper this. And I think I might. I mean, no, my health is a little bit low. So maybe...
Watch this.
Let's just do it. I'll just do it. And armor up. I guess I should have armored up first. That order is pretty important. Obviously, he's got the other swamp wolves. Don't know why I'm surprised.
Not on my watch.
I'm not really surprised. There it is. There it is. I don't know what to do. I mean, I can kill everything here, but fine.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. So if I put that there, then these two can be used on this, in combination with the weapon on these. I'm just gonna have to do it. So, weapon over there. I guess it's a bit of a waste of the whole, 5 attack weapon thing that's happening. I want to clear the board. I don't want nothing out against paladins. There's no way he's going to be able to kill that weapon of mine, so... Okay.
Reporting for duty.
My shield for Argus.
That's a good target if I've ever seen one for this.
For the war chief. For Hellscream.
With that being a good target for my weapon. Then I'll finally get this out. And armor up. I'm sorry, but that seems pretty good. A consecrate... reasonably okay for him right now. I mean, he'll kill 2, take the shield off there, give me a card.
Glory to the Sindora.
You have got to be kidding. That did not just happen, and he just picked it up too.
Reporting for duty.
Really? Oh well, that's highly unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. You know what, I don't even care. If he's got one, do you think he's got another one? I feel like this is the kind of guy who just throws that into his deck because... Maybe we should just assume he's got another one. So if I put this out now, it makes more sense attacking into it.
What now?
Okay. Instead,
For Hellscream.
this is what we'll do.
For the war chief.
That's what we'll do.
For Hellscream.
And we'll keep the Divine Shield to actually counter something that he plays. That's better. See, I'm thinking to myself he might have another... Something like that. I'm thinking to myself he might have another Avenging Wrath. Is he going to reconsider playing this? He should really do it. Just because. I want to draw another card. He gave it some thought. Okay, he gave it some thought. Proud of him for doing that. If I boost that up, there's 2 extra, that'll do 3 there. Yes. Yes. This is great. Ooh. Sadly, I think this is how it has to happen. And this has to actually go there. Nice. Just making sure we don't have the Divine Shield. Okay?
Put your faith in the light.
Obviously, he's got this, because he's got all the other big budget cards. Why wouldn't he have the Tyrian Fortress? I'm surprised it's not golden. I'm surprised. Okay. Well, that's a problem right there. A little bit of a problem.
Mind if I roll knee? The light protects me.
Well, let's see. Okay, so I've got enough to kill it, but I will lose all 3 of these in the process, and then I will be so vulnerable, so vulnerable to consecration.
I wonder.
The order didn't matter, obviously, you know. It's all the same. See, the ranks now, they don't matter. Everyone's gotten pushed down to the low ranks. It's the first day of the new season. This guy's probably an ex-high rank player, so he doesn't have Consecrate. Good to know, because else he would have taken the Divine Shield first. Oh, unless he plays that guy now. Don't. Oh, he didn't.
Reporting for duty.
Good. Oh, good. I got 8 armor. I'm guessing he's going to want to start thinking about clearing the board instead. It must feel so terrible using a 5-3 weapon on that. Oh, wow. That's great.
More souls. More souls.
Oof, man, we are running out of cards.
More souls.
Oh, good. He's probably got another one of those big healer-upper dudes. Not happy about that. We know he doesn't have another Tyrian Ford ring. What else could he possibly do?
I wonder.
Thing is, he's got a lot more cards than me, so if this goes into the late game, he's gonna win it. Well played,
Reporting for duty.
buddy. Okay. There we go. But he's still got 3 cards and he said, I'm losing this. I'm going down. This is why I shouldn't play Warrior, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't know. Although I think because this game's been going so long, it would be difficult to point out exactly where things went wrong.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh, that sucks for him. Unless he's got a Consecrate. He doesn't.
I fight.
Two cards left. If I knew this deck better, I would have been able to tell you what those cards are. Have I used two Northerns yet? Have I used 2 of them? I don't think what else is in here. I've used 2 Acolytes of Pain. 2 Taskmasters. Loot Hoarder. That is the silliest thing ever to pick up right now. Yeah, the next card is going to have to be something really special. The last card is going to have to be something really special. I do think I just took too long. I should have been much more aggressive. Much more aggressive.
Hey, give me that!
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's great. That's just, wow. Okay, I can concede. I can concede. Anyway, there you go. The deck is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not that good at playing it. The Colma Tempo Warrior. Really, really good. You guys should definitely give it a try. If you want the deck list, you can see it at the start of the video. It slides in from the side of the screen. So check it out there. And as I said, I think for the rest of this season, I'm going to focus on either the Paladin or the Priest. Not sure which decks just yet, but I really like the additions that they make in for Priest in the Curse of Naxxramas. So I'd rather be ready and waiting with the Priest class. Come that. So we'll see. Check back as soon as more, give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most important though. Happy Season 4. The Dread Necropolis. Happy that.